Let me put these on silence. I'm going to allow everyone to tune in. Hello, 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 hello. I'm sitting here eating my lunch at the same time. I don't eat, gourmet. It's just some 90-calorie bread. This is a PB&J and a tuna fish. Nothing fancy, but it is substance. I want you all to tune right on in. I am live on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. I'm doing it again. I want you all to join me on my Book a Week challenge. Now, I'm going to let you all know I am a huge fan of audiobooks. So if you like books and you don't have time to physically sit down and read a book, get audiobooks. I'm going to put my hair in this ponytail because let's see that. It's kind of aggravates me a little bit. Sorry, y'all. This week, I started, something hit me. God woke me up and said, hey, do a book a week. Because what I normally do is I've been trying to listen or read a book each month. So, I'm telling you all, I've been trying a book a month. And for since 2017, I have been a member of Audible. Audible is the audiobooks by Amazon. And now I have over 100 books under my belt that I have listened to. I don't really have time to sit down and read, but I need the information. So what I do is I pay for a monthly membership to Audible. That way I can get the information that I need and still go about my day. Because basically at the end of the day, you need the knowledge. It's not how you get it. It's the fact of getting it. And I know a lot of people tell me, oh, I don't like audiobooks because I like to sit down and read. But if you don't have time to sit down and read, but you still want the information, you find an alternative means to go about getting that information. And the way you can do that is through audiobooks. You can put it into your aux cord or your Bluetooth in your car. You can turn your phone on or turn on your JBL, your speaker in your house. And instead of watching TV, you listen to books. I just downloaded the new Kevin Hart book. And y'all, I would have to get off of here so I can read you the name of the title. And I can't even remember the name of the title. This is his second book. This book does not have a hard copy. It is on audiobook only. And y'all, when I tell you it is so good and it's not talking about his life. Like the first book was talking about his life, which was funny as heck. I'm telling y'all that book is hilarious. If you're not into audiobooks, but you want to get into audiobooks, buy Kevin Hart's first book. I'm telling you, I was walking around my house dying, just passing out laughing. He's talking about his life, but he's so dang on funny. Hey, everybody. He's so funny. But anyway, when it came to my business, when I started deciding that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, I knew that I had to start reading. It was no way around it. I had to start learning. And I just had to start. Because I know what I don't know. And so I had to go to books to find out what I didn't know. And from then on, I joined Audible. And I said, okay, I'm going to listen to me a book every single month. And when I tell you the knowledge I have gained from listening to business books, motivational speakers, things like that. And y'all, I'm not talking about books that are just like a movie you could watch. Those don't do nothing for you. Yeah, they fine and they better than the movie. But reading a book about a love story ain't doing nothing for my pocketbooks. So I don't even get in them. I mean, I can, but why? When I'm trying to gain some knowledge, reading a book about somebody with some drama, blah, 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 it's just freaking useless. It ain't teaching me nothing. It ain't filling my head up with empty space. And I don't need that in my life. I'm about trying to grow this business, which you see me in my kid's custom cleaning shirt. It's amazing. I have a Note 8 over here and a Note 10 and the difference in the cameras. But The Note 8 is on Instagram. The Note 10 is on Facebook. So I'm just sitting here at my desk in my office. But I wanted to challenge people to join me in a book a week. Now, to get a book in every week means that a lot of the bull crap that you've been doing, you find yourself coming home from work, cutting on Netflix. And y'all, I know Greenleaf just came back out with their final season and it came on yesterday. So now you have to make time to actually listen to these books or read the book, which essentially detoxes you from a bunch of bull crap. And it keeps you from watching the news so much. Because if you watch the news, you'll find yourself depressed. Because all they're going to give you is bad news. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I haven't literally watched the news since April. I don't. For what? The news is their version and it's slanted to however they want to read it. Do it. So I don't watch it. But I would like you all to join me in my book a week challenge. I am going to finish that Kevin Hart book this week. So today, I have not cut the TV on at all. I have been home working on my business, and I did 2 massages today. So outside of doing the massages and invoicing and all of that, while I'm working on my business, the massage business and the cleaning business, I turn on Audible. Because it's an app on my phone, so I just turn it on, and instead of watching TV or something, I'll listen to the book. But normally, even if I am at home working, I don't watch TV. If I do, I have on YouTube, and I'm listening to Jay Morrison or Dr. Boyce Watkins or Will Roundtree or any people of that type. So I'm always listening to something that I can learn from. And that's one thing about this COVID. This epidemic has showed us where we're slacking and where we need to grow. And that's one thing I appreciated about this epidemic. It showed you that you are not in control of your destiny and what you need to do to be in control of your destiny. You'll never be in full control, but it showed you that at any time they can say, hey, you can't work no more. If they say you can't work no more, how you gonna eat? Things like that we have to think about. But this week, and I'm doing this through December 31st. And I told myself, no, God told me, God said that, hey, girl, you have learned so much by doing a book a month. Imagine how much you will go elevate. Hey, how much you would elevate if you did a book a week. And you can do it. He said, look at all the things I've done for you and showed you how to get accomplished. If you can do those, a book a week is nothing. He didn't tell me I had to literally sit down and read it. He said I needed to get the information from the book. So what I do is Audible. It's the best thing out there, baby. And instead of, like when I'm out and about in the field working, instead of me turning on music, I listen to a book. I listen to it the whole time I'm working. Unless I'm answering the phone, which is, this is my work phone. So if I stop, I'm answering the phone, or I'm talking to one of my teammates or the person that I'm working for. But I try to fill my day up with information and knowledge. And for the most part, those $15 books have probably brought me, they brought me over $100,000 in income from those $15 books. And I've learned more from these books than I have for my college degree. I have a degree in business. I don't regret it. The only thing I do regret is all them dang on student loans, which I wish. Woo! But anyway, it is what it is. I'm working up a plan now to pay them student loans off. I want to have them things paid off. I'm saying in a year. Freak that. I could say in 10 years, but God say anything you give, anything He asks you will give. Anything you ask, He'll give you. So why ask for 10? I'm going to ask Him for a year to pay off them $60,000 in that student loan. It's probably about 55 by now, but still, rounded it up to $60,000. Just like He say, how you say, God, please help me make my rent. He'll give you anything you ask. So instead of saying, ask me to ask Him to help you pay your rent, ask Him to get you a mortgage and help you pay that. So you'll own it. You know, instead of asking him for little tiny things, because many times the reason when we ask for little things is because we don't even feel that we're good enough for the bigger stuff. Like the people who have big stuff and us, we worship different gods. God say anything you ask, he will give. But you have to put in the work. So you got to put in work behind them prayers. He's not just going to send you a check in the mail. And that's where many of us lack. We don't want to put in the work. And not putting in the work is easy. It's so easy. Oh my goodness. But I'm the type of person, if it's easy, I don't want it. So I'm trying to have them $60,000 in student loans paid off in a year. Hopefully more than that, before that. But God said ask. And I know I'm putting in the work. And every time he talked to me, I figure something else out. How to do more work. How to get more income. How to figure out another business. And be able to sit here at my house and talk on live. So I don't have to go like clocking in. So he said, ask for it, and I am. And y'all, I'm a thorough believer in vision boards. I promise you. At the beginning of this pandemic, it was like, I think the end of April, I said, hey, I had 3 credit cards, 2 business credit cards and 1 personal credit card. I said, I want to pay my credit cards off. And I wrote it down. I put it up here. I have a, let me turn this around for you all. Instagram, I'm going to do you next. I have this is my office. So y'all can see Instagram right there. Oh, y'all see my sandwiches. Yes, I'm eating sandwiches. But this is my office, and this is my dry erase board. There go my printer, blah, blah, blah. And I wrote it down. I said, okay, let me show Instagram. I wrote down what I wanted. Lo and behold, all 3 of those credit cards are at 0 balance. So Instagram, here you go. This is my dry erase board where I write down everything. Some of that stuff up there is things that I wrote down that I'm going to do. And my student loan is on there. But I said, and then the thing was, even though I didn't know how I was going to pay them off, I knew I wanted to pay them off. So I wrote it down. And next thing I know, it's like my Google search started exploding. I've been having more people contact me on Google. So Google been taking off. Then I started having people refer me to their friends and all this thing. Next thing I know, work coming. And then, I'm going to tell y'all, I was sitting talking to my sister in January. And something hit me while I was sitting on my bed talking to her. It said, hey, why don't you just look up some massage schools? That might be another income that you can have. You know, something you can learn. And if you learn it, they can't take it away from you. That day, I sat there and contacted 2 of them. One of them contacted me back, and now that's the school that I'm in. And that's another form of income. So it's like once I started listening, it started coming. Then the notary started coming. Then the cleaning started coming. And God started making a way for me to pay all them credit cards off and to pay a lot of other stuff and to make my bank account better than it ever been before. And then he sent me a streamlined refinance, which took my mortgage interest rate from a 3.875 to a 2.75, which lowered my mortgage. So then my mortgage got lower on my credit report. Then that made my debt to income ratio lower. Then the credit cards went to a 0 balance, even though 2 of those credit cards are under my EIN. That's one thing about having a business. Everything is not under your social. So my Bank of America and my Home Depot are not on my social. They're under their business credit cards. Like Jay-Z said, I'm a businessman. I really am. I'm Kitty's Custom Cleaning and I'm Nikita Watley. And not all my stuff reflects on my social security number. That's how you get to leverage more credit, leverage more money. And the best thing to do is use other people's money to grow. You know, you don't have to use yours. Use Bank of America. Use Home Depot. That way it keep up your cash flow. You know what I mean? Things like that. But anyway, I said I'm going to just start. I already believe in vision boards. Y'all saw my vision board on the back of the door. But I wrote that down and then everything started coming. It just started coming. God started making a way. And it's like I wake up in the morning 4 o'clock in the morning and something hit me and it'll say do it. And I'll just get up and I'll start working. Like this morning, I woke up about 4:50. And you might have seen me post something on Facebook. But I be checking emails, returning text messages. So what I'll do is if you text me after 6 and I don't get to you, I might wake up at 4 in the morning. I'll return the text, but I'll schedule it to go out at 8 o'clock. Now the emails, I go ahead on and send them out because they're emails. I'm going through my bank statement. I'm making sure what cleared, what deposited, that type of stuff. And I might be up 4 or 5 in the morning doing that. Then I get to go and lay my behind back down. But because it's mine, it doesn't seem like work. It's just a part of what I do. And that's what I love because I know the end game of this. Because it's a part of what I do. Now, if a company wanted me to wake up at 4 in the morning and return some emails and return some calls, hell no, I'm not doing that. Because it's theirs. It doesn't mean anything to me. But mine means to me, so all day long, I'm like, I'm always working. Like last night, I went out on a little date. I'm sitting right there. 2 people called me. I scheduled 2 new appointments sitting right there at the restaurant. But the particular person is an entrepreneur also, so he understands. Which made things so much easier. Because some people like, make time for me. Why you always working? Why you took the phone call? That's dollars. That's a step closer to my goal. Get me 10 minutes to get this done, then I'm coming right back to you, baby. But you have to understand that. And that person understood. But that's 2 new clients I booked sitting right there at the table. Then put it up and enjoy the rest of my night. But hello, everybody. I'm glad you all came. Look at you. Hey, Miss Kitty. Hello. Y'all, this is my second time doing Facebook and Instagram at the same time. But, it's all free. So since it's free, let me go ahead on and advertise myself. Advertise my company. kittiescustomcleaning.com. Go to our website. You will find all of our prices. Cleaning, pressure washing, lawn care, notary. What else is on there? Yeah, that's the prices that you will find. My phone number is on there. My email address, 904-616-4643. info@kittiescustomcleaning.com. Contact me. If you don't know if I do it, please contact me anyway. If I don't do it, I will refer you to a person that I know that may do the job. Like right now, we don't offer carpet cleaning or stripping and waxing floors. But I will refer you to somebody that does it. Until I can get myself up and doing it, I'll refer you out. I'll let you know. I try to keep it in the know. You know what I mean? Everybody help each other. Let's all do that in this time of day. And last night, y'all, I tried to shop black so bad. I went to Jazzy's. Jazzy's was, I called Jazzy's. And then I looked on their Facebook page and they were closed until Thursday so they can clean for COVID. It was Celestine down done. I couldn't find out from their Facebook page if they were open or not. And I wasn't going to waste an extra trip going down there, then coming and then having to go somewhere else. So I wish they would have made it a little more clear if they were open. Because I was looking for somewhere nice to go. Just nice where I could go and relax, sip on some wine, have some good conversation. Not have the music beating all in my ears and I could wear a dress, stuff like that. So if anybody knows, I think it's Celestine's. I looked them up, but I couldn't tell if they were open. So that might be something they need to update on their page. I'm not sure. And then Jazzy's, I knew they were closed because it said they were closed. They were my first option. But if you knew some other places, let me know because I couldn't think of anywhere else. So we ended up at River and Post, which was really nice. And spent a good deal of money, which I would have preferred to try to spend with, someone that I knew. But anyway, a book a week. Challenge yourself. It's going to require that you make some changes. It's going to require that you so-called miss out. But once you miss 2 or 3 episodes of your favorite show, you out of that clique anyway, so you might as well read the book. And that's how I am. I have nothing, y'all, that I watch. I was watching Greenleaf last year during the hurricane. That's how I ended up getting with Greenleaf. But I don't have cable. So I was watching those at my mom's house through an app. But now everybody in my family has gotten rid of cable. So we don't have anybody as app to use, which is a good thing. Because getting rid of cable freed up our income. And then like my uncle always used to call the TV the idiot box. And then we start watching so much of the idiot box. He always used to call it. I'm telling you, he still does it. My Uncle Julius. Anybody that knows my Uncle Julius, they will know what an idiot box is. He calls TV an idiot box. And that's just what it is. At the end of the day, it really is an idiot box. So please don't get offended. And I have nothing against TV. Because when I get out of class tonight at 10, I'm going to come home, relax, and I'm going to watch Fred Sanford. He come on every night at 10 on channel 47-2. That's because I don't have cable. But I couldn't see giving them that money. I told you I'm trying to have $60,000 in student loans paid off in a year. So if I give $100+ to a cable company, I can't get them $60,000 paid off. And my goal is, in a year, have them paid off. Zero balance. I'm claiming it. It's going to happen. Have them paid off. Zero balance. No more student loans. It might be about $57,000. I'm not even sure. I need to go check my Credit Karma. My Credit Wise, because I do keep up with my credit all the time. But, and see what the amount is. But I have that thing written down. I'm going to. And how I decided to do that was after I did them credit cards and then paid off a couple of other things and then started noticing my savings account. Then I started, like right now, y'all, I'm eating the peanut butter and jelly. Then I started buying my own, cooking all the time and bringing my lunch and everywhere. I started noticing I was saving. I didn't even know I was saving so much money. I was like, I must have been bullcrapping through my money. I had way more money than I thought I had. So if I can do that, I can do this. Last week I was driving to my mom's house. And I got to the light at Lim Turner and Edgewood at the Checkers. And a light, something hit me. God said, boom. I said, He said, you can pay off them student loans. If you duplicate what you're doing right now, just keep duplicating it, you can pay them off. And I said, you think so, God? He said, yeah. And I said, I'm going home and I'm going to add that to my vision board. And now I'm on it. Them $60K going to be gone in a year. And I'm praying less than a year. So you won't see me dressed up. You won't see me doing a lot of stuff. Because I'm finna get them $60K up off my ass. Because I want to get my pool. I want to close in my garage. I want to add my half bath. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do. But I will not do it until I reach this certain thing this other goals that I'm doing. But I know if I can accomplish these goals that I thought were next to impossible. And I'm single, so it ain't like nobody else contributing to my household. If I can do that, I damn sure can pay off them student loans. And I damn sure closing that garage. And I damn sure can get that pool. Because I want to have my oasis at home too. Yes, I love to travel. Thank you. Help me, Ronnie. Cash App. Kitty's Custom Cleaning. If you want to donate to the cause. Believe me. Anything outside of bills or something, y'all, I be putting stuff in my savings account. I put it up. I put my money in my savings account because I wanted to grow with his friends. I wanted to meet his new friends, mate, and multiply. Do you have internet? I want turn my cable off, but I need internet. I have the internet. I'm on the internet right now. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I just have internet. And I bought Fire Sticks. And I had my Fire Sticks jailbroken. Dennis Jackson. $40. So I have 2 smart TVs, 2 regular TVs. But my biggest smart TV, I got a Fire Stick for it because they're jailbroken. And then the 2 regular flat screens are both, I have Fire Sticks, jailbroken Fire Sticks. This TV right here is a Roku TV, but I don't have a Fire Stick in here. This is my office. My office / guest bedroom. That's my stuff getting ready to go to class. So, and I don't miss cable one bit. I mean, none of it. Y'all finna bite my sandwich. I really don't. And I like putting that money up. Even though I could afford it, I could. But why? Just because I can afford it don't mean I have to spend it. And I had to reset my mind, y'all. It was not always like that. A lot of time, like when I had that $330,000 house back in 2007 across the street from First Coast. Big ass house. I could afford it. But did I need it? Did I have to spend that money? I spent that money for no reason at all. I wish I really wouldn't have. I wish I'd have stayed where I was. End up having the mortgage bust came. Ended up having to file bankruptcy. Go back to, because I was renting we were renting one house and we were buying. We had two houses. We were renting out the 2,700 square foot house and we were living in the 3,300 square foot house. Our family was doing just fine in 2,700 square foot house. We were just spending money to spend money. So we had to include the 3,300 square foot house because the bankruptcy attorney said we could include either one of them. And me and my husband were like, nah, bump that big ass house. We put that in the bankruptcy and moved back to the 2,700 rental property. The house that we had them bought, that was ours, that was a rental property. The lease was up for the person. And that house was 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. So when we had 2 girls and a boy. So the 2 girls shared a bathroom. The boy, my stepson, had his own bathroom. And me and my husband had a bathroom. So boom. But we went on and bought this big ass house for no reason at all. But that was a live and learn. Now it's just me. I'm in this house. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. If one more person was to move in here, it'd be too small because of 1 bath. But nobody's moving in with me. My daughters have their own houses. Like literally their own houses. They have their own mortgages, both of them. So they have their own houses. Everybody that's in my family, my immediate family, has their own places. So this house is perfect for me. And I promise to God, y'all, I love it. I'm going to close in my back patio to a garage. I'm going to make that into a entertainment room. I have a big corner lot. I'm going to put a pool in my backyard. I'm going to add a half bath. I already done met with somebody cute about that. I have plans. And them plans are so big that paying for cable would take it away from me. And I don't even watch TV. Like right now, I'm finna go to class from 5 to 10. So I work and then I go to class. Who would be watching the cable? So I'm just giving money away to give it away? Oh no. I'm gonna tell y'all a book to read, baby. The Millionaire Next Door. That book will change your outlook on a lot of stuff that you do. Now, mind you, it's not written about us. We ain't in there. But it's great to hear stuff from other people's perspective. And you'll realize that many of these millionaires, we don't even know it. Like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett lives in a nice upper middle class neighborhood. You will never know that man was the richest person between him, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos has the top now. Jeff Bezos, that's the owner of Amazon. I just emailed you, let me know if it worked. Okay, thank you. I have my sister converting a letter that I need to send to vacation rental by owner from a Word document to a PDF document because the client, it's a Word and the client can't print it out. And my computer is older, so I can't convert it. But my sister has a really good computer, so I just do it, send it to her, let her convert it, and I ain't got to buy another computer. Boom. It took her 2 minutes. So you would be surprised. No, you wouldn't. Them people don't spend money on all kind of extras. I mean, they spend their money how they want to spend their money, but a lot of stuff we do, they just don't do. And the stuff that make them rich that they do, we don't do at all. But it's called The Millionaire Next Door. Read that book. I listened to it on Audible. And I already was changing habits. But I was like, I'm going to change some habits for real, baby. I may not see millionaire, but I like my future generations to. And I'm going to teach them how to take care of their money. Like me and my daughters, my brothers and my sisters, we literally sit down and talk about money, how to take care of it, what we need to be doing, strategizing businesses. We really do. And we didn't always do that because we didn't know. And then we started noticing that once we all started trying to find out and learn more about it, we wanted to help each other. So now all of us end up working in this business together. Kid is custom cleaning, Kid is custom cuts, Kid is notary service, Kid is mobile bartender, Jahan Watley interior. All of this stuff, my daughter deciding to go to school and be a nail tech. She has a college degree. She has a college degree from Florida A&M, and she's working from home. She's not giving up her day job. But my daughter decided she wanted to make her own extra money. She came to me during the virus. She came to me. She said, Mama, you realize that girl just made $45 in less than an hour on me? And I like getting my nails done and doing nails. I could do that. I said, you can. So whatever your income, let's just say you're making $40,000. So you keep working at your job. And she works from home, and she has a 3-bedroom house. It's just her and her daughter. So 2 bedrooms are being used. She got another big old room up there that she uses as her office to work from home. But it's got a whole bunch of other space that she can do nail tech stuff in. So God gave her He gave her what she needed before she even knew that's what she needed. So now she can make them same $45 in less than an hour after work. And then if you structure it right, you ain't really got to pay much taxes on it. So now you the master of your own destiny, and you don't have to worry about not having the money to take your kids here, not having money to put up for college, not having money if your car breaks down. And then let's just say you don't have no money. Let's say you on a day you ain't got nothing. Entrepreneur. I'm on a day I don't have nothing. I can go on Facebook. I can post all kind of stuff about my businesses. I can come up with $100 quickly. Hey, I have an opening for cleaning right now. I can tell you what days I got them, what time I got them. Hey, I have massage appointments available. Hey, I'm doing this notary. Hey, my daughter's doing nails right now. Anybody want to make an appointment? Oh, I could go sit at a park go to Lonnie Miller on Sunday, set up my massage chair, and charge people $10 for 10 minutes to dip massages. I'm going to come back home with some money because I have my entrepreneur mindset. I have my mindset that I can go out there to the Lions and come back, with meat. I will eat. I don't have to sit there and wait till 2 weeks from now to get a paycheck. That's one thing. And that's not just entrepreneur mindset. That's hustle mindset. But I know for a fact I don't have to wait 2 weeks. Some people be broke. They get their paycheck and then they broke for 2 weeks. And they don't even know how to go in between and hustle up some money. Outside of asking somebody, can they borrow something? Then you borrowed the money, but you can't afford to pay it back because you ain't making enough money to support your lifestyle. Change some stuff about your lifestyle and find a way to make more money. The best way to not be broke is to find a way to make more money and not just sit there and wait on a raise. Because they're going to give you a 50-cent raise and that ain't going to do nothing for you. You ain't going to see 50 cent an hour. The tax man going to get part of that. So get your own shit at the same time. God gave everybody a gift. Whatever gift he gave you, he didn't give you a gift for you to just be giving it away. Kentucky Fried Chicken don't give away no free chicken. He gave that man a gift on how to fry chicken. But you be damned if you walk up in there and you get some free chicken. He gave you a gift on how to do something. Learn how to market your gift. Find out what people need. Start looking at Facebook. And when you're looking at it, I look at stuff with a different mindset. I watch what's going on Facebook and Instagram and listening to conversations of strangers. And I'll be thinking, if they had this particular thing, this could solve their problem. So once you start solving people's problem, you can make you some money by solving problems. Like me. I'm a problem solver. My problem is solving how to clean houses. Solving how to help you clean your house. That's what I do. I provide a service by problem solving. My massage, I problem solve. My business is helping people relax. Relaxation is a problem for many people. So I solve a problem. I found a need and I solved the problem. And now that I think that way, I can think, I have so many businesses up in my mind right now from all these needs that I see people having. So use your gift. Take the gift, whatever you got, and find somebody that needs that gift. See if your gift can solve somebody's problem. If you can make cakes really good. It's people out there who need cakes for their anniversary, wedding, just because, cousin, birthday, anything. You go in and you solve their problem because their problem is they need a cake. Charge them for the cake. And then there you go. You got you some money. You solve their problems. You help their life out. Look at it like that. Once you look at it like that, the whole world will open up to you. And I'm telling you, y'all, I watch and I listen. I shut the hell up and I just listen to other people talk. I'm like, I done heard this come out a couple of people's mouths. Yeah, they need this. They need that. What can I do to help solve their problem? Or who do I know that could help solve their problem? Because all these businesses out there are for a problem. Even a restaurant. How the restaurant solves a problem is you don't feel like cooking. So you say, you know what? Instead of me cooking, I'm going to go do a dine. I'm going to call Joe's Crab Shack and get me some crabs. I'm going to go buy Chick-fil-A. They solve problems. And most of us have a gift that solves a problem. But what you cannot do, y'all, I'm eating the edges of my sandwich, is be scared to sell and market your gift. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he said that most people and businesses are one step away from greatness. And you know what that, no, he said skill. Most people and businesses are one skill away from greatness, and that's sales. And he's not meaning just all sales. Let's just say you're working for your company, but you want to be a manager. But you not selling yourself to the people. First of all, start dressing like a manager. Start acting like a manager. Stop hanging in the break room fucking off. Do what you need to do that managers would do. Then apply for the position. Go in that interview and sell the hell out yourself. Go watch YouTube, read books about managerial positions, and do what you got to do. But many people are scared to sell themselves. You don't sell yourself. You don't sell your business. You got your own business, but you won't even walk around and wear your own damn shirt. You're scared to put a magnet on the side of your car. Like I have my car sitting, I'm getting ready to sell the pink car, y'all. I'm going to take the wrap off and I'm getting ready to sell it. But that car sits outside my house. Somebody asked me, why you let that car sit there? People going to know where you live. Baby, you can find my name on my website. You find my name on my website. You can put my name in the coj.net and you can go and you can find my address and you can see where I live at. So where I live at ain't no secret to somebody that's looking. You just got to be a little bit resourceful. All you got to do is go to my Kitty's Custom Cleaning website. Look at the Meet Kitty's crew. It says Nikita Marie Watley. Now, go to your computer. You own a computer. Click over to cityofjacksonville.net. Click on property search. Put my name in there. There go my address for the whole world to see. So if you think you hiding from somebody, you're not. What you're doing is not marketing yourself. I get so much business from that car passing, sitting out there. I get so much notary business from that notary sign sitting out there. And I do not make my phone number a secret. 904-616-4643 is not a secret. It's all on my Facebook page. It's all on my website. I don't want to be the biggest secret in town. I want everybody to know about me. I want everybody to be able to contact me at any time. Call me, text me. I will get back with you back the next day if it's after hours. I'm not trying to be a secret. Many people are like, I don't want nobody to know. The reason you don't want nobody to know because you're not secure in yourself. Once you get secure in yourself, you want everybody to know about you. I want, as soon as you think of cleaning, I want my name to be the first thing come out your mouth. As soon as you think of massage, I want my company to be the first thing. I don't want to be second or third. I want to be first. But in order for me to do that, I got to read these books every single week so that I can up my game and I can learn everything I need to know so that I can convince you that I'm the best. Because I want to be the best at whatever I do. Not trying to compete with nobody else. I'm trying to be the best at whatever I do. And that's why I said a book a week. And I won't let nothing or nobody distract me from my goal. Because I know with that book a week, I'm going to come out this thing a lioness. I'm a kitty right now, which I'm really a lioness anyway. But I'm going to be a lioness. And I'm trying to be the best I can be. So to be the best I can be means I need to sacrifice that damn idiot box and do what I got to do and read these damn books and take my ass to school at night too to work on my other craft. No, it ain't easy. No, right now, I really don't feel like going to class. I didn't say I feel like going. I said I got to go. I would rather go to Tipsy's and eat me some 50-cent shrimp and wings. But at the end of the day, that ain't going to do nothing for me. And then I'm the head of my business. I got people working up under me. If I'm not on top of my game, then they can't get paid. How they going to respect me if I half-ass my business? How they going to respect me if I half-ass myself? Monica says, yes. Ronald Stacy says, you're that lioness. I got to be the best that I can be. And being the best that I can be ain't going to be easy. But if it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody ain't willing to sit here and say, okay, I'm eating me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But I'd rather eat this sandwich and get them $60,000 of student loan off my ass than to go eat Chipotle and have all that $60,000 still sitting on my ass. Because my debt ratio matters to me more than my stomach. Because all I'm going to do is eat that damn Chipotle and shit that out. And I'm still back where I was. Nothing. And if God told me I can have it paid off in a year, damn it, I can. I don't exactly know how, but I know I got to keep going in the direction that I'm going, and I got to keep pushing. He's saying, push, girl, push. I'm telling you, if you keep pushing, I'm going to help you every step of the way. You push, and I'm going to pull the rope. But I got to do my part. So I'm going to do my part. I don't exactly know how it's going to all come off. But that ain't for me to figure out. It's for me to do the action. God got it all figured out. If I sit here and try to figure that out myself, child won't have nothing. But if I do my biggest challenge, I done got my confidence up by a whole bunch of small challenges and by running this business for over 6 years. So my confidence in myself is up. I know God got me. But this trying to pay them $60,000 off in a year is the biggest financially one that he done put out there for me. But if he put it in my mind, that means he can. Nothing. I had a young lady I did a massage for yesterday. She had a gift card. So her friend bought her a gift card. And now she texted me saying how much I owe for the massage. Nothing. You had a gift card. Hi, lady. You don't owe anything. Remember, you had the gift card. That was complimentary of your friend. She's so crazy. She had a gift card. And now she said how much I owe for the massage. She had a gift card. Yes, I do gift cards, you all. For my massages and cleaning and lawn care. We do gift cards. Oh, shoot. Phone picking it up. Let me back that up. But if God, and many times God done put a lot of stuff in your brain. But he'll drop it on you. But because you can't figure it out, you just get rid of it. You like, nah, I can't do that. God done told so many of us what to do. He said, you know what? You meant to do this right here. And you felt it in your spirit. But after 5 seconds, you talk yourself right out of it. Basically saying, freak you, God. No, I can't do that. I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because I got bills. I can't do it because I got kids. I can't do it for this. Can't. You done sat there and told God you can't when he told you you can. That don't make sense. That's like telling the God, fuck you. That's basically what you do. He'll drop something on you and you will come up with every excuse why you can't do it. But you say you believe in him. And yes, I do curse and I'm not going to stop. But I bet you I'm preaching to a whole bunch of people. Some people may not even want to listen to what I'm saying because they don't want to hear it. And me cursing makes them back up because you don't want to hear it anyway. But that's basically what you're saying. God tell you stuff every day, what you need to be doing. He done made your ass so uncomfortable. But you still doing it because you trying to be safe. You don't want to step out on faith. He done told you what to do. He done told you, you need to leave this company. But God, I can't see how I'm going to make my bills if I leave this company. He said, you need to leave this company and open up your food truck. Take baby steps to the truck, but you need to do this. But I got bills, Lord. How am I do that? He said it's not for you to know how. It's for you to start. Start selling plates out your kitchen. Get on Facebook. You're on Facebook right now all day and it's free. Get on Facebook and go live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. Let me let Facebook and Instagram see each other. Hey, y'all. Y'all see each other? Instagram, that's Facebook. Facebook, that's Instagram. I just want y'all to see y'all. All of this is free. For the low, free. But I don't like going live. He didn't ask you what the fuck you like. He told you what to do. It's a lot of stuff I don't like do. I never thought that I would be sitting up here talking to myself basically. But that it would generate income for me. They would get my name out there as advertising. This is a free commercial. And I ain't dressed up for none of y'all. I ain't dressed up at all. I'm just me. So I'm not sitting on Facebook and gonna put on makeup and do all of this. No. I'm trying to get this knowledge out of, get this knowledge about my business out there. But I don't like speaking in public. You got to do stuff you don't like. Which one is more powerful to you? What you don't like to do or your goal? And many of us will let what we don't like mean more to us than our goal. And you try to tell your kids what they need to do. How you going to tell your kids what they need to do when you won't do what the fuck you need to do? You need to do this and this is what you should do, baby, blah, blah, blah. But mama, you ain't doing none of it. They watch what you do and not what you say. You trying to push them to be better into the next level and you ain't doing none of it. What kind of example are you? Just because you go to work every day and you ain't in jail, you think you a role model. That don't make nothing. You just regular. You know what you supposed to do. It's not making you super because you go to work every day and you don't break the law and you ain't in jail. So now you think you a role model. No, you're not. You a role model for mediocrity. That's what you are. If you want to be mediocre, watch you. They can learn it real easy. Look, y'all ain't eating the crust. Learn how to be mediocre real easy off you. Do you want to be that person? Monica, do you want to be that person? If you think about it like that, you don't want to be that person. None of us do. But the only person that can control that shit is you. You don't want to be the role model for mediocrity. You look up mediocrity and you standing there in the dictionary. Nobody don't want to be that. But it's going to require that you be uncomfortable. And one thing we got to do is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because, baby, I'm uncomfortable every day. I'm going into school. I don't know nothing about nothing. I took anatomy and physiology back in the 90s when I was in college. But I got to go in there, humble myself, sit in that class with almost everybody who younger than me, and I got to learn this anatomy and physiology. Because me learning this gonna get me where I need to go. So I shut the hell up, take notes, and ask questions. Nobody don't need to know about my plans to pay off $6,000 in student loans in a year. They don't need to know about my businesses. That junk don't matter in there. In there, I'm a student. And I'm the oldest one in there. I'm older than the teacher. But I know I got to get through that to get where I need to go. I know that once I get through this, my marketing skills going to make me one of the biggest massage studios in town. But I got to be humble and go in there. Huh? So you say this is what? Excuse me. I'm in there like like I'm learning Chinese arithmetic. And I don't care. Because I know once I learn it, baby, I knew what I knew. 5 years from now, I may not be doing none of this. I may be able to sell it all because I won't have no debt. Vacation and just live my life at 50. Just be. Oh, dang, I never thought about that. God just showed me that right here in front of y'all face. He said, you keep going what you're doing. Because you get rid of that student loan, all you're going to have is your house. Yeah, I might get another car, but I don't have to get, I might get a car that I want. I can get into a payment. I don't really know if I want to get into a payment or not. But if all I have is my mortgage, and my mortgage ain't nothing but $655, I'll be freaking financially free and I can do what the hell I want. I ain't got no kids. My kids are grown. My granddaughter is 4. In 5 years, well, she'll be 9. So at the age of 50, I might just be free. I might still have kids custom cleaner. I might be done sold it. Get my nest egg together so the money that I was spending on student loans, put it up. Everything I get, put it up. Put it up. Invest it. Get you some rental properties. Do this type of stuff. I might just be free at 50. 50, fine and free. Imagine that. Don't have to clock in nowhere. Don't have to do this no more. That ain't but 4 years. I'm 45, but I'll be 46 in October. So by 50, I might just be free. Y'all, I got my vision look, my stuff wrote down up there. By 50, all that be going. Oh my God. Y'all are having revelation. This is how I do though. I'm having revelation sitting right here on Facebook with y'all. That by 50, I will probably be free. And be able to do whatever I want to do. And have my money. And be able to live. And just get up and do what the hell I want. Got to be more careful. Oh, God. See how he work? See how he work? It might not even be 50. It just hit me, y'all. It's making me say, you know what? You don't want no damn car. No, I got 3 cars right now anyway. I got one I'm about to sell. I like my Jeep, but I might be able to just pay cash for it. If I could pay cash for my Jeep. No, I ain't paying cash for no car because it's a depreciating asset. So if I pay cash for a car, say I pay $20,000 for a car. As soon as I pull off the lot, it's worth $19,000. So I done paid that for a depreciating asset. So I might go ahead on and take a loan out on a car because it's depreciating anyway. So if I can get a low interest loan, I'll be better off than paying cash. Unless it's a car. It depreciates most in the first 3 years. So you get you a car that's 3 years or older, the original owners have took most of the depreciation off that car. So if you buy you a brand new car, you know how we like, oh, I'm buying me a brand new car off the dance floor, off the showroom floor. The first 3 years of that car depreciates tremendously. So you just bought this big ass depreciation asset. So you paid $50,000 for a car that's worth $47,000 in like 3 months. Versus if you would have bought a car that was 3 years, at 3 years or older, they don't depreciate as fast. So let the original buyers pay for the depreciation. You get it once they trade it in at year 3. Because, a lot of people like keep moving up. Oh, they just need something else. They might have had 2 babies and they was able to have a 4-door. But now they had another baby, so they need a minivan. So they traded the 4-door in. So you buy the car at age 3. Now it doesn't depreciate as fast. And you're not really paying going that bad down a down slope with a depreciating asset. But to learn about depreciating assets, you must read. I was thinking, yes, ma'am. I was thinking of getting a gift card for my friend. You can do that. That would be really nice. Y'all, I got to go. It is 4:30. I got to be to class at 5. I will see you all later. Thank you for tuning in. Smooches. I just had a revelation on where I could be in 4 years. Right here on Facebook. So we'll see. I think it can happen. Oh, Lord, y'all, my phone picking it up. I think it can happen. See, right there, y'all sees me making the transaction. The girl bought her friend a gift card. Now her friend getting ready to buy her a gift card for a massage. Listen to God and follow through with it. Don't be like, no, God, I can't do that. He must think, they think I'm crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because you didn't do it. And he told you to do it, but you said, no, God, I'm not doing that. I can't see how it works. And so he said, you know what? I'm going to give you just what you asked for. You ain't asked for nothing. I told you what to do. You didn't listen. So I'm going to let your broke ass stay exactly where you are. Sitting on that nail. All right. Bye-bye.